Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if this video is not the regular kind of video I post here, but I just felt like saying something about what I want to say. Sorry it's going to be like a disheartening video because of what I watched on Instagram today. So I don't know, 3 days ago or so, I was still discussing with someone about the insecurity in Nigeria. Like, when you go out, you're scared. When you're in your house, you're scared. When you're in the bus, you're scared. When you're wherever you are, you're just scared because you don't know what can happen at any point in time. And this has gotten so bad to the point that being in, like, taking government transport also is not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore in Nigeria. Like, you take private what's it called, transportation, which is Uber and the others, you're not safe. You take government transportation, you're not safe. So how are we going to move around in the country? You even take your own car. You're not safe. You take the public transport, you're not safe. So how are people going to continue living in that country? Like, I don't just know. Because the story I just watched now on Instagram is quite disheartening. I won't lie, it's quite disheartening. So there's this story of a lady called Bamise going around on the internet now. The lady, I think she went somewhere and she was heading back, and she took the government government bus, which was BRT, and she noticed that instead of the driver to wait and to get more passenger, the driver just moved after she entered. And then she started sending videos, send videos and voice notes to her friend that she is in a BRT bus and the driver is just left the park with her alone, and the driver told her to sit at the back, not to sit maybe in the front or at the center or something. The driver told her to go to the back, go behind to sit. Because she was worried, she kept on exchanging message with her friend, and that was it. I think yesterday I saw was it yesterday or 2 days ago, I saw on Instagram where the family cried out that the lady is yet to return home. Since then, her phone was switched off. They went to the BRT station to complain. These people did not do anything. And after a while, when they tried to get in touch with the driver and so on, they said the driver was nowhere to be found. The driver was nowhere to be found. If the driver is nowhere to be found, that means he knows something, is aware of something. The parents said they went to the police station to make reports, and they did not do anything. They did not do anything. Like, the people that are supposed to protect us, that are supposed to swing into action when something happened, they were mute. I'm sure if it were not for if it wasn't for social media, this is how this case would have died down. And then now I see videos and pictures of the lady. She has been found, but she was found dead. She was found dead, and not just found dead, her external organ was removed. Like, I cannot imagine the pain this lady went through before she died. Like, cutting someone's organ while she's still alive. Like, I cannot just imagine the kind of pains she passed through, because she's not going to die instantly. She's going to go through so much pain before she gave up. And now the bus driver has been found, and they are just they are just supposed to put him in the prison, like, for the government to start investigating. They're just doing interview for him, and it's just, I don't see any like, it's just comfortable the way he was talking in the interview. According to him, some people entered the bus and with weapon, so they asked him to, he couldn't do anything. They got hold of Bamise and they did whatever they want to do with her and so on. But the story just doesn't add up. Like, if you witness something like this, what are you supposed to do after they left? You're supposed to inform your boss or whatsoever, like who you're supposed to inform at your workplace. You're supposed to make reports at the police station. But then you were quiet and you were nowhere to be found. You moved your things and people, until, I don't know how they got hold of him. I really don't know how they got hold of him, but it needs to be questioned. I don't know, so many questions are just popping up in my head. What are the governments doing regarding protection of their citizens? When Bamise family went to report to the police, why did they not swing into action immediately? When Bamise family went to the bus terminal, why did they not do anything? Like, they just went mute. I am sure that if it wasn't for social media, this kind of scenario would have just died down and the girl would have died for nothing. Everything will be covered up. Like, sincerely, I don't even know what to say regarding Nigeria's security. I really hope after this one, the government will do something. They will do something about insecurity in Nigeria. It's just getting bad day by day. It's getting bad. Nothing is working in that country. Like, the list, which is security, is not there. People are suffering in different ways, and even with the suffering, they are still afraid. They are scared for their life, because anything can happen at any point, at any place. I really don't know what the government is doing. I don't know what the government is doing. I hope things will get better, but with the situation of things, I don't even see that coming. I don't see that coming at all. I cannot even wish my enemy to pass through what Bamise went through. The pain she went through, I don't wish my enemy. And I can just imagine what the family is going through. I think the mother is around 70-something or 60-something. The father is around 74. Can you imagine those parents at this age? They are like crying over a child. I really hope things get better in Nigeria. I hope so. I hope the government start doing something, because if they don't, with the way things are going in Nigeria, we cannot even say what will happen next. So I hope the government do something.